Hey everybody, it's Kellen from Electric Wheelchairs USA. In this video I want to do the unboxing of ComfyGo's popular folding electric wheelchair. It's called the X-7. Now this is actually a redesigned version of the X-7, so it's new and improved. This chair can support 265 pounds of weight. It is airline approved. The frame is black. The cushions also come standard black, but you can also upgrade to different textile cushions. It's actually a high quality leather. The battery range is really good. It's up to 23 miles on a single charge. And it is a nice little chair, so we're gonna show you more about it and do the unboxing here. Now I will tell you that with unboxing these folding electric wheelchairs, there's not much to it because they're basically already assembled. It's just a matter of attaching the joystick and the battery, and usually that's it. All right, so here's the chair. As you can see, pretty much already assembled. This looks like this is probably the cushion. Yep, so this is that textile cushion. Very nice. Okay, so these are the leg rests, so they're detachable. Set that to the side, and actually what I'm gonna do is put the box on its side. It's easier to take it out when you do that. So if I set it on its side, here's a box. I believe this is the joystick. And this is packed in here pretty snug. Get that out. This is likely the charger. The other leg rest. Now I should be able to pull it out a lot easier here. At this point, all right, so now we've gotten everything unpackaged, got the packaging out of the way. So here's all the parts so we can finish basically putting it together. So you got your charger. Here's the manual. We have the joystick. Here's the leg rests. Here's your standard cushion. So this is the upgraded textile cushion, right? If you upgrade to the textile, you're gonna get both cushions. So if you didn't get the textile, you're just gonna get this as standard, but if you upgrade it, you'll get both. You can essentially double the padding, so if you wanted more cushioning. And one thing I'll say is when I was taking it out of the box, I would take out all of the parts first, you know, all the different boxes and the different packaging, like the leg rests were in their own packaging. I would take that out first, and it was a lot easier to take the chair out itself. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna put these leg rests on. So when you're disassembling this, it's really easy to take these off. So you just line this up. Actually, there's a little clamp here. I'm gonna put that on this bar and then slide this in, just like so. So they're removable and they also swing out of the way when you get out of the chair. And they flip up. I'll put this other one on. There we go. Next, I'll put this joystick on. So you can put it on the left or right side. So it looks like the joystick actually goes right here. A lot of times it goes into this piece, but you have a part here that is connected by, looks like a screw, and this is like a bolt. So you would need to, if you're left-handed, it's gonna come standard on the right, so you have to take this piece off and put it on this side. And there's already holes here to put it on that side. So to slide this on, you actually have to, let me unscrew this a little bit. Slide that on, and then you find the right positioning wherever you want it. And then just screw this on and tighten it. We are giving away a free mobility scooter. Now, from the past of doing this giveaway, this is an authentic giveaway too, guys. We're actually giving these away to real people. This is not something that's set up. We give these to real people that actually subscribe and comment on our videos. But what we're finding is that a lot of times people are hard to get a hold of, and we want to give away to people that are supporting us. So moving forward, if you want to be eligible for this, all you have to do is comment on any video, subscribe to our channel, and then once you've done those things, send us an email at giveaway@electricwheelchairsusa.com. We'll put that on the screen, and then put your username of your YouTube name, and we're going to verify that you subscribed and you commented, and we'll have your email, so then we'll be able to let you know if you are one of the winners of our next giveaway. So just wanted to share that with you. Now you connect the joystick here. It's another piece. I'll just put it right here. Just keeps the wiring kind of intact. And then you'll see there's an arrow here and an arrow here. And you just line them up together. There we go. You just screw this on. And I like that they have this disconnected feature right here. It makes it nice that you can remove the joystick. Sometimes folding electric wheelchairs are connected in one wire, so the fact that you can take it off is great, because when you're traveling with this, it's probably a good idea to take this off. So we got the seat belt here. It comes standard. I'm gonna kind of tuck that out of the way, and we'll put the cushion on. So I'm gonna double up the cushion, because I think that is what a lot of people would do if they got the textile. You see there's Velcro that lines up here. That could be the seat back, but let's see. So they're actually identical, so you could put either one on either side. So I'm gonna put this on first. And then same thing, got the Velcro lined up here. Here is it's actually a lot more cushioning too, I will say. So this is like thicker, probably about, let's say 2 inches. Now I'll say if you double the cushioning, like the Velcro is on the bottom of these two, so it's not really gonna attach. I mean, it's still gonna attach, but it's not gonna be as secured as it would if you had the standard cushion off. But I just feel that a lot of people would probably want to double the cushion, would be my assumption. And here's a calf pad. Some people like to have this on, you just put it right here. I'm actually gonna take it off for now, because I don't like having this on personally, but I know some people need that. These are two 250 watt motors, so it's 500 watts of power. Pretty powerful for a folding electric wheelchair. You can see they're both flipped to the drive mode. They're flipped forward. If I flip them both back, puts it in a manual, and you can push it like a manual wheelchair. And it also has handlebars here too, so you can, if you're a caretaker, you can push someone and put it in a manual. So I'm gonna put these back into drive for now, and you'll notice that they're kind of offsetting, and that's designed on purpose. So when you fold it, this folds inward, and this will line up next to this, so it'll get to the most compact position. You got your anti-tip wheels here. You got a storage pouch here on the back. This is all the storage you get. It's not much, but it's something. But a lot of folding electric wheelchairs, you don't really get any storage. It does come with these 2 batteries, which is what gives it that range of up to 23 miles. Now, to take it off, you just pull up this little tab, and it comes right out. You can test the battery life here. You can see its digital display. And you can also charge the battery off of the chair. So I could take this in my home, charge this, leave the chair in your garage, and when it's fully charged, obviously you can test it through here, and you're ready to go. So just putting it back in, there's a connector here, you line up with these teeth, slide that in, and pretty simple. So you got one on the other side too, comes out the same way. You also have a switch here, which is nice design. So it's going to draw power off of one at a time. So when I have it put on this one position, it's going to draw power from this one. And then when this is depleted, I can press this to that 2 position, and now it's going to draw power from the other one. You also notice I got a front suspension here. It's DuraShock suspension. Helps with some off-road terrain. I don't think I mentioned this previously, but this chair, when you remove the batteries, it gets down to 35 pounds. So let's power this on. So you got your speedometer, it's in miles per hour. You got your battery life, and here's your speed control. So you can see the rabbit and the tortoise. So I can turn this down, turn this up. Top speed is around, I believe, 4 miles per hour. You have a horn. This is a silencer. So every time you push a button, obviously it makes a noise. It might drive people nuts. You can turn that off. So now when I make these adjustments, it won't make any noises except for the horn. Also has a headlight, just nice. If I press it again, it flashes, it turns off. So the other place you can charge it is directly on the joystick. So if you put both batteries in and they're inserted into the chair, you can charge them both at the same time directly on the joystick. Otherwise, if you want to charge them off the chair, you'd have to charge one at a time. You also have a USB charging port and of course the lights. Armrest on this chair do flip up. Just press these buttons, flip up. You can get in and out of the seat really easily. And you can see the cushion's kind of coming off, so maybe it's not a good idea necessarily, but you can do this if you want for extra cushioning. But I'm actually going to take this off and just use the textile by itself.
Hey, I just want to let you know real quick, we do have a physical catalog that we can send to you, and it is free. It's not of all of our products, but it is of our top sellers. You can give us a call at the number below and just provide your information to the representative that answers, and we'll get it sent out to you. You can also click on free catalog at the top of our website, just fill out that short form and submit it. And once we receive that information, you'll receive that catalog in about 10 days. All right, back to the video.
All right, so now to note, I'm a pretty big guy, so I'm 6'4". You can see what I look like in this. This might be a little small for me. Obviously I can use it because I'm under the weight capacity. I'm 235. I think when you're using folding electric wheelchairs and you want something that's ultra lightweight, sometimes you have to sacrifice things, and you might have to be comfortable with being a little big for the chair, like size, like height wise, like myself. But that's totally like preference. But if you want to fit comfortably and have a nice 90-degree angle bend in your leg, I would say you probably need to be about 6 foot. Controls, seems very nice. You can hear it kind of squeaking on the floor, but I think it's because this is just brand new out of the packaging and we're on a hardwood floor. Another thing that comes standard with the chair is this remote control. So this is an Attendant remote. If you're a caregiver, you can operate it with this, no additional cost. It also comes with batteries, which are installed. I'll show you how to pair that. So I'm actually going to turn this off. In order to pair it, you have to power it on first. You hold the power button for about 3 or 4 seconds. It turns green. You want to hold down the arrow button, and it should turn another color. I think it's red. No, blinks. Or no, I'm sorry, it turns off, now it's red. When that happens, you power this joystick on, and you do the same thing. I'm going to hold the minus sign down about 3 or 4 seconds. Now you can see there's a little Bluetooth symbol flashing here. Now I hit the horn. Now it's a solid color and the joystick will turn off. Once it's turned off, I power this back on. And then I want to hit the joystick. I want to hit this one time, and now it's green. Now I can operate it directly on the joystick. You can adjust the speed control directly on here. You're gonna honk the horn on there. These are some other buttons, but you won't use these. So these are the ones that you would use up top, and this is where you control it. I think this is great for caretakers because you can operate the chair directly in front of them, walk beside them, look them in the face. It's really nice for that. And I like that it comes standard too. Before I fold it, let's get some measurements. A lot of people want to know that. So the important one for most people is the distance or the width of the cushioning. It's about 16 inches. Distance between the armrests, you're looking at 17.5 inches. Distance from the ground to the top of the seat, we're looking at, and this is with a textile cushion, about 21.5, 22 inches. These are also flat free tires. Nice rubber design. So the width of these, it's about 12 inches on the front, and then on the rear, about 7. So let's fold it up, show you how easy it is. So I'm gonna take the cushions off first. You're not gonna be able to fold it very well with these on, so let's take these off. You can see it started to fold there with me pulling that cushion up. Let's unfold it again. The next thing I would do is I would press these buttons here on the back, fold the seat back down. You can remove the batteries to get down to that lightweight. I'm not going to remove the batteries in this example. So if you want to get to that lightest possible weight, I would remove both batteries and the joystick, but I showed you how to do that earlier, so I'm not going to do that on here. As far as the leg rest, I would take these off too. You just pull this up and it comes right out. It's a brand new chair, so it's going to be a little snug in there. All right, so I got those out. And then lastly, because it folds inward, pull this up. Now it's completely folded, and if you look on the back, you can see how the motors line up beside each other like I was saying, so that gets it to this most compact position. And let's see what the measurement is now with it folded. So at its widest point, it's about 12 inches wide, so pretty narrow. And height when it's folded, now I'm gonna assume that the joystick is removed, so it's about almost 30 inches, 29.5, 30 inches. So super lightweight. It's a good option for someone that wants to travel. All right, so that's the X-7 by ComfyGo, recently redesigned. Has some really nice features, great range, really nice folding electric wheelchair for someone that's active on the go that doesn't want to break their budget. If you have any questions about the X-7, call us. We're open every day. Phone number's at the bottom of the screen. It's 1-800-682-9444. Or you can also visit us at electricwheelchairsusa.com. Thanks for watching. You guys have a good day.